Welcome everyone to ChessWhiz TV episode 59. Today is August 30th, almost the end of the month, 2014. And today we are doing a simultaneous exhibition, which is just a fancy way to say play a whole bunch of guys at once, which I cannot wait to do. We're starting a bit late today due to technical difficulties, so we got to jump in right now. There's no time to waste, so let's go. Livechess.org. If you want to sign up for this Simul, you got to be really quick. Click Teams up here, and then click ChessWhiz TV up down there, and then here in this forum, you post right here, and you sign up. So we're going to start at the bottom, which is page 1, and just run our way down. Why always me? Battle axes. Open a new tab. So what happens here? It goes straight to play him. Okay, I want to play standard. The time control is 25 minutes per side. Ooh, way up there. And what does it say here? 15 seconds added per move. I can do that. Don't challenge me, guys. I got this. Don't even worry. And that's everything. And I'm going to take white in every game, but it's casual. Okay, are you ready? Why always me has his opponent. I've changed my mind. It should be rated. Cancel. Because guys, think about this. If we play rated, it's going to be so epic, high stakes. So we're going to do rated. I just changed the rules because I'm me. I get to change rules if I want. So open play in new tab. Let's just make sure this comes up the way it should. Rated. 25-15 standard. Why always me? Go. Okay, if you're not online right now, ready to accept the challenge, which he isn't. You see the gray thing means he's not even here. Then you probably aren't going to get to play. Too bad. Okay, so the next LM Admiral A says he is so in. Azwaga says he's in. Mouse over. How do you do this? Mouse over, and then right click, and then open a new tab. I'll take this challenge as Hasamir, but he's not online either, so that's going to be difficult for him. Open a new tab. Snorri says it's cool, so he's in. Okay. FD89 is not online. Some of these guys are just going to be, oh, so sad, not going to be playing. Then we've got Azwag again. You don't get to play 2 games just because you posted twice. Nick Rusa98. What are these people thinking? They're not online right now. Too bad. So sad. You're going to miss the Simul. Ragritz is in. Pin 70. Would love to lose. Glad to see you here. Pin 70. I'm excited to play you. Toad of Sky. Not to be underestimated. I think it's Todovsky. He's probably Russian, although it says from United States. Shamanix is high. In, although he's not online either. Ruckenstein would like to participate too. Let's challenge him. Pick me, says Illiv Stickers. And lastly, GPAC would like to join. He just jumped in just now. Let's refresh this page one time and see what happens. Pick me, please. Okay, Critberry, you are on time. We're going to say that's a win. So now we've got a lot of browsers tabs here. I mean a lot of browsers tabs. You want to see how many? James wants to play standard, unlimited time. Not right now, Jeans, I got something to do. Okay, so who's accepted? Oh, I have to click white on all these screens, sorry. Okay, I want to be white. Okay, I want to be white. Okay, I want to be white. Hope I got enough memory in this computer to handle all these tabs. Look at that, cranking. Pin 70 only accepts challenges if rating is plus or minus 500. Pin 70, if you're watching right now, you know what to do. Actually, you don't. You click your username in the upper right, and then you choose settings. Preferences. You choose preferences right there, and then you change that setting so that we can play. So do that really quick, and if you do that quick enough, that'll get you in. Todovsky is in. Shamanix is not online. Ruckenstein, go, go, go. I love stickers. Yes, you do. GPAC, Critberry, and lastly, the Rui Lopez. Rui Lopez doesn't count. So we're gonna give. Where's pin 70? We're gonna give him another chance. Put him at the top. This is a lot of games, guys. This is way more chess games than I've ever played before in my life at the same time. So this is going to be exciting for me. I don't know about you guys. You guys can just watch for fun, okay? Because this is like the world's biggest challenge. Let's take a look at how many people we're playing against. Chat. Turning on, oh, not chat. Turning on extra text properties. Take a look at this. Our first game is against... Why always me? He's not online, so I'm going to give him a few moments and then... Okay, so Admiral A. See that? I don't see it anywhere. Do you see it anywhere? What's the problem? I totally don't see it. There it is in huge letters. Okay, you can see that there now. Font size is going to have to drop down to 32. Let's go 18. That's too small. 32. 38. Oh, this is so fun. Okay. So Admiral A is in. We're just going to put everybody's name on here. Oh, it's not going to fit on the screen, though. We want to be able to keep score. And at the risk of keeping everybody waiting, which is a lot of people. Think about it. This is 10 people, so every 1 minute. Hasamir, you're out because you're not online. Time is up. Why always me? You're out. Because think about how many people's time is being wasted at the same time. If we waste 1 minute of time, and there's 15 people here, we've wasted 15 minutes. FD89 missed the simul. Nick Rusin missed the simul. Ragritz is on. Glad to have you. Is that how you pronounce it, Ragritz, or is it really Ragritz? Todovsky, he's online, so we're going to give him a chance. Shamanix is gone. Ruckenstein. Oops, I spelled Stein wrong. I love stickers. I vool stickers. You do? How can you love stickers? Are you a man? Men don't love stickers. G-Pack. Crit Berry. Oh, they do all fit, don't they? Yeah, but it's not going to work very well because it's going to cover up all the important chats. So where can we put this? Let's put this instead of the Chess with TV logo up here. Let's just put it up here like that. Cool. Great. You guys ready? You guys ready to start? Are you ready to rock the world's second Chess Whiz TV simul of all time? It's not as cool as it sounds, but I'm ready, so let's get started. First, we're going to give Pin 70 one more chance to get his settings fixed. Pin 70, are you there? Do you read me? Yes, he fixed his settings, so he's in as well. So let's add Pin 70 really quick. I'm not going to waste any more time after this, but really quick, let's add Pin 70 right to the top here. Pin 70, because he deserves to be on the list. You made the list, Pin 70. Okay, let's get started. Good luck to all involved. Our first opponent is the most advanced and difficult because his rating is enormous. E4 to you. Moving right along. Azvaga, E4 to you. Snorri, E4 to you. Ragritz, D4 to you. Todovsky, we're going to move him to the end of the list because he didn't make the list. You're online. I can see the green person, so. And Shamanix, I think time's up for you. So sorry, Shaman. But you have to be online in order to play, so goodbye. Ruckenstein still waiting. Still waiting on you, Ruckenstein. I love stickers. Okay, E4 against you. G-Pack, I'm going to play F4 against you, G-Pack. And then Critberry gets E4. Mostly E4s. And then the Todovsky gets a little more time. Okay, let's check the chat and make sure that we've got everybody. It says, judging people playing is more fun. My name has no actual pronunciation, and pronunciation doesn't have an O. It's just pronun, isn't it? Isn't it just pronunciation? It'd be really cool if all the opponents checkmated you. You know what I think, Almorn? It'd be really cool if everybody checkmated you always. That would be pretty cool. Okay, Admiral A has replied, so we're going to go knight f3. He says, good luck. Sicilian will play a closed Sicilian. Karo Khan will take the center. B5. I don't even know the name of this thing, but I'm going to play here. Ruckenstein has joined in. Excellent, excellent. I'm going to play King's Gambit against I Love Stickers because I do love stickers. How are we doing with the birds opening? Pretty good. Knight f3, and Todovsky's not in yet. Let's go round again. Pin 70, it's your chance. Go accept the challenge. We're waiting for you. Okay, around we go. We're editing this scene and moving this over. It's your turn. Oh, interesting. Well, I'll take the center over here. I like the exchange Karo-Khan, so that's good. So the trick here is don't play knight c3 because b4 kicks it away and he wins a pawn. So nice try, Ragritz, but I read about it in a book. Just kidding. I actually played it against someone. His name was Gabor, and he beat me. And I remembered never to do that again because that's a really dumb opening, b5. You just have to watch out for that one trap. So very good, very good. I guess I'll bring out my other knight, right? Or maybe d3 and e4 here? Pin 70 can't see the challenge. Oh, that's too bad. He's talking to me in chat and he's saying I can't see the challenge. There you go. Critberry, I'm going to play the Gioco Piano against you. The challenge should show up in the upper left. You found it, Pin 70. Let's play some chess. For that, I'm going to start with knight f3, which is what nobody started with until now. So that's going to make our game completely unique. Let's play a Gioco Piano against you, Admiral A, and let's talk to you. Good luck to you, too. Now, don't be running me out of time. That's not polite. Knight f3 is good. Let's get spin through these moves. Okay, Pana Botvinnik attack against you. Knight f3. I need to cover this pawn again. What, queen e2 maybe? Knight c3, knight d2. I like queen e2. I like it. Maybe f3. That'll be fun. He's playing a weird opening. Okay, so here I'm going to go this way, playing that Grand Prix. Oh, this is not how you decline the King's Gambit. Seriously, you blocked in your own bishop. So I'll take advantage of that by playing this move, which doesn't have a name, as far as I know. Oh, this bird's opening is very interesting. It's going to fly away. Okay, c3 is my move here. Toadovsky, you better hurry. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Toad, if you join, we'll have 10 players, 10 games going at once. Fianchetto is my move. Okay, the 3 knights. 3 knights against Admiral A. Oh, thanks for waiting, Azwaga. That's really polite of you. So d4 now? No. Yeah, d4, right? I mean, what is this a6 nonsense? I don't know. I guess I'll just play quietly. If I come out here, I lose. b5 and then back, and then c4 traps my bishop. Look at this. Look at what happens. His pawns come up like this. When my bishop has to move back, it becomes trapped by pawns. That's called the Noah's Ark trap, and I know I'm gonna do it. So you gotta watch out for that one as well. All these traps and zaps in the opening. Straight from Bruce Pandolfini's books. Okay. Castle now. Why not castle? I think castle would be good in that King's Gambit opening. Gotta bring out this bishop. Oh, beautiful. A pin. Knight out. d4 would be the correct line here. Toad is still out, but we finished 3 lines all the way around. Pin 7, he's moving so fast. I gotta fianchetto this bishop. d5. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, but you blocked in your pawn. Azwaga, this isn't good because you blocked in your pawn. You don't want to put your bishop right in front of a pawn in the opening because you need your center pawns to help fight for the center. So unfortunately, that's, I mean, even bishop e7, just going right back to the square instead, right there would be a little bit better because it wouldn't block your d pawn. So, okay, there's that Panab Botvinnik again. I can't quite take this free pawn over here yet. Actually, I can, because it hits his knight. And if he takes me here, then I get his knight. So let's just try that. Let's try that. Okay, so I'll play out there. Let me entertain you. GL from I Love Stickers. GL to you as well. GL, GL just stands for good luck. I think he's going to castle queenside and try to attack me because it's I Love Stickers. So c3 will be a good thing to prepare my attack on the queen side. Here we are in the birds, and I'd better castle. Here we are blocking. Didn't you listen, Critberry, to Azawaga's game? You should not block your pawn with your bishop. It isn't good. In fact, it's bad. And now your danger is you can't move this pawn. What a danger! You cannot move this pawn. And it's blocking in your own bishop, so that's sad. Hello, Toadovsky. You're still offline. Castle. Okay, knight out, and I have to check. Ooh. Oh, did I miss that? Did I just miss my pawn? All this criticism of Azwaga, and then his bishop just comes out and takes my pawn? Are you guys as dizzy as I am right now? Spinning through the chess? Well, let's see what happens. I guess I better open up the center. He hasn't moved that much yet. So I'm going to try to open the center to take advantage of his f3 maybe. f3, yeah. Uh-oh, I'm concerned about the time control here. I think maybe I'm running out of time on all these chess games. All at the same time. It's really tough when 10 of your clocks are running all at once. And around we go again. Guess I'll fianchetto this bishop. What do you think about a double fianchetto, pin 70? Have you ever played against that? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, the double fianchetto. What about check? What are you going to do about check? Block with a knight, right? Okay. So you block with the knight, and then d5? Nah, I guess I'll pin you. See how that goes. I can always do more interesting things later. Still your turn, Ragrits. Hi, Artie Column. You didn't join the Simul. You're one of the few. Oh, you recaptured with Bishop Ruckenstein. That's very interesting. I didn't expect that. I expected you to capture with the pawn. We've got an interesting game going here. f5. How do you like that, King's Gambit? I Love Stickers. If I play f5, you're totally not going anywhere with anything. And then I will pawn storm you on the queen side as soon as you castle over there, because I know your plan, which is to castle queen side. So I just can't wait for that. Let's see. Push. I keep thinking about pushing, but I never do. It's kind of like getting married. You just think about it. It's all you really do. Just think about it. Bishop here is the right move, right? Isn't that right? Bishop e2. Come on, Admiral. You know the line. And it's not here, it's not here. At bishop f1, I think maybe bishop f1 is sometimes played, but I can't convince myself that that would be a good idea. Take there, here you've blocked that, so now I can check, and it's going to be the same as always. So I guess I'll just castle. I lost a pawn in this game, didn't I? Nope, this one's even. It's the other game I lost the pawn, the f-pawn. How much people are you playing, says Artie Calm. I'm playing so many people, I'm not going there, so many people that I can read the chat at the same time. Can't you see up in the upper right? I'm playing Pin 70, Admiral A, Aswaga, Snorri, Ragritz, Rickenstein, Out of Stickers, G-Pack, and Cranberry, which is 9 people. Yeah, and Toad of Sky I'm not playing. I'm just leaving my challenge open with him all the time. You're not going to like that move, I Love Stickers. You're not going to like it at all because you have to trade, and you hate trades because then you can't checkmate. If you trade, you can't checkmate. Did you read that rule? It's true. Got a problem on e5 there. Toad is not accepting the challenge. It's kind of weird. But hey, I can't control Toad. All I can do is leave my challenge open. Knight back. Wow, using a lot of time against Admiral. He's playing seriously, making my time run on everyone else's turn. Snorri castles. Good move, Snorri. Good move. What should I do about my d-pawn here, Snorri? I think I should just push it. This isn't very good, but I'd better do it because I'm running out of time. d5! Oh, strike at the center. You've got 2 attackers and I've got 2 defenders. It's 2-2-2. Guess I'll take by right-clicking. You ever done that before? Well, I just did. Oh, I should have moved my bishop up this way. That would attack your rook. That would have been so cooler. Ah, I'm moving too fast now. Knight in. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think it's going to do anything in there. Your knight's going to do nothing. What are you scheming? It's a big plan of nothingness. It's a nothing plan. Oh, G-Pack's playing really well. Hello, Critberry. Hi, thanks for challenging me. Happy face. My e-pawn. Oh. Not worried. And Todovsky doesn't join. It's a good thing. Whoops, we skipped somebody. No, we didn't. Starting with pin 70 again. Oh, pin 70. I was attacking your bishop. That was bad. That was boo bad. If I push now, you have a hole on d6. I don't even remember our game, Aswaga. Oh yeah, you're the one that took on f4 and won my pawn. That was very rude. So let's... Oh, if I push, you just take it. It's a good thing I'm looking. Good thing I'm keeping my eyes open. Yikes. Chess is my best. Hey, join my chess clan. Why don't you join my chess clan, Total Bliss? Yeah. You should join my chess clan. I'm playing 9 people at once. I don't have time to join your chess clan right now. I really don't have time. I'm playing as fast as I can, and I'm running out of time. Does that seem familiar to you? It's the story of my life. I'm pre-moving that to help save time. Okay, Queen Ep. Queen Ep is my move. Good. Oh, sacrificing? Is that true? I knew I Love Stickers would sacrifice. I just knew it. That's the kind of crazy player he is. Bring in my rooks. Waiting for opponent. Very good. And Toad, not playing. So that's 9 opponents altogether. Wow. Well, pin 70, I got your bishop, so I'm doing well against you. And now e5 here. Here it's his move. Guess I'll pre-move that. That's still got a pre-move as he thinks and thinks. e6 fights bishop e3. He captures there as I knew he would. Rook up. Got to finish some of these games right, or I'm just going to flag, which is chess speak for run out of time. Push, take, and I don't have anything weak enough. So I'll move up this way. There's a noise. Uh-oh. Oh, bad news, everybody. Bad news. Do you know what that sound was? What it was? It was Toad. Toad is back. And he's probably not happy. Total Bliss, do you want to ban? Because you're saying child every other word. And when people do that, they sometimes get banned. There's like this auto ban feature, and it bans people who say, child, I'm giving you an exchange. Why would I do that? So I don't lose a pawn? Does that make any sense? I'm not going to lose the exchange. Toad is back. Is it okay for me to late join? Yes, Toad. That's why I left that open the whole time. Extra text. Properties. Toad of Sky is in. And now he's running right off the page. That's how awesome he is. Knight takes. Pawn takes here. This is so difficult. Pins are nice. I like pins. Yeah, pins. You're so salty. You're so banned, Total Bliss. You've been banned for 600 seconds. Which is 10 minutes, if you do the math. 600 seconds is 10 minutes. Hope that helps. This is a tough game. I Love Stickers has sacrificed his piece, which we just knew he would do. We just knew it. What we didn't know is quite how, because he does it a different way every time. Waiting for opponent. I like that. Okay, okay, Toad. I just about called you Froggy because it's similar to Toad. There's something I can take. Pin 70. I'm getting many pieces. Very good. Oh, this is tough. Admiral A is out of the opening. He's got me out of book now after all these moves. So what do I play? G3? Didn't know spices were prohibited here. That's right. You can't use that salt symbol or you just get banned. That's the way it works. I'm anti-salt, you know? It's my special rule. No salt permitted. Push, take. Push, take. That doesn't lead to much. Doesn't lead to anything. It leads to horribility. Horribility. That's a word. I can move my knight anywhere with discovered attack. But then he'll check me. So how about here, opening up lines? Let's open some lines. Rook c1. 8. Rook c8. This is proving to be difficult. Push, take. Push. I push. See how that goes. There. Oh, you defend it all. But what about that move? Yeah, what about that, Toad? And we're in the game. Waiting for opponent. So now we're jumping around a little bit in terms of whose turn is next. I'm actually skipping past a couple of games here. You can see the player I'm playing because of what's showing in the left here. Snorri is this current game, for example. You can see that, so I hope that helps you a little bit in just keeping track of everything that's whooshing past the screen, because it is pretty confusing. Rook over. Go there. You castle. Toad's going to the same, oops, don't want to leave this page. I want to stay on this page. Same line that Admiral A is going into. Admiral A, you've really got me because I'm having to play so many opponents at the same time. Pin 70 is the one game where I really feel confident. really feel good about my game with Pin 70. Thank you, Pin 70, for making me feel so good about at least one of these games. I appreciate it. Appreciate. So appreciate. Very happy. I don't have much time in any of my games, and my clocks are running everywhere. So I must hurry. Ooh, attacking my pinned thing. I thought you were pinned, and now I'm pinned. That's fantastic. What are you going to do against this? I love stickers. Your crazy sacrifice will lead to your demise. Eventually. Just bring out my pieces. It's a good idea to bring out your pieces. And to this game. I got forked. What? What? You take my F-pawn and then you fork me, Azuaga? That's not polite. That's simply impolite. It's a prefix meaning not. But I'm not worried because your king is so unclothed right now. It's very dangerous. Did I play g4? That's a weird move. Why would I have done that? I bet someone else logged in and did that for me. Why didn't I play queen here, attacking two pieces at once? I don't know. Don't know. So in this game, there's some interesting possibilities going down. I really want to castle though, so I guess I'll just finish development so I can castle. Here I want to double my rooks. Up here I want to... Oh, this is so hard to keep all the games in mind. I've never played a Simul with this many people. It's a vast quantity. A vast, you know? Like the antivirus software. You can just hear the sounds of people moving. Toad wants a fried liver, and there he goes. So I better queen f3 right away. And then pre-move that. Because otherwise I'm just going to run out of time. Pin 70. Ready for you. My turn everywhere. Don't you guys have the decency to not move while I'm away at someone else's board? It's harder in the virtual world to do that. But in the real world, it's polite to not move while I'm off in someone else's board. Whoa, rook down. Is my queen trapped? Is my queen trapped, guys? That's amazing. Wow, you deserve a prize, Ragrets, if you just trapped my queen. Your prize is still on the way. But it's amazing. It's something amazing, I guess. Can my queen move anywhere? I'm coming back to your board. That was too amazing. Simply too amazing. I have to come back to it. Pre-move that. Pre-move that. Should have checked him first with the bishop. I don't know what game you're talking about, 1-8, 2-8. It's just too much going on. I'm so overwhelmed. It's really too much. I'm getting lost. A3 is right, or D4? I think D4. Or castles. I think it's castles. I used to know all these fried liver lines, and then my liver got fried, and I just don't remember them anymore. It's been a long time. Can't spend too much time with our friend Pin 70 because there's so many other critical games to be playing. I do remember this game, though. This one falls in the category of critical. That's good. Okay. Rook lift, maybe? I'm about to get back to my trapped queen. It's going to be painful if I ever see that again. I don't see any tricks here for me. Maybe this. Nope, that's a trick where I lose. My queen is still trapped, Ragrits. Can you please not trap my queen? No. I take that. Capture there. Whoa. King Ova. You're not checkmating me, are you? I love stickers. You're not actually going to checkmate me, right? That wouldn't be very polite either. I don't have time for you. I have to hurry past. It's my turn on every board. Guys, you just don't have any manners on the internet. It's so bad manner. What people do in a real simultaneous exhibition, by the way, is they wait till you get to their board and then they move. It's not like your turn on every board at once, because that's just not as polite. So someone should have told all these guys that's how you're supposed to do it. Lucky Orogoki is a bad time. He wants to play 1 minute chess right now. Well, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just... My queen. Check this out. I'm going to actually let him have my rook. Okay, how do I defend against queen g3 check? Has my brain thought of this while I'm wandering around on these other chessboards? I don't think my brain here has helped me find a way to not get checkmated. That looks cool. Good job, brain. Keep up the good work. Keep thinking of things, brain. I love the way you think. Very good. I could throw in a sacrifice here of the exchange. Don't think that would be very good, so I'll just play a passive move. Queen f6. Good thing I've studied the fried liver. Total Bliss is back. All right, Total Bliss, I'm so glad. I only gave you a temporary ban because I thought that might change your ways. So let me tell you right now, if you change your ways and don't keep spamming, then you might not get banned again. But if you continue in the manner that you continued however before you were banned, then do you know what will happen? I'll tell you just in case you don't know. You'll get a longer ban. And by longer, I mean infinity ban. So if you would like one of those, keep spamming, and then you'll be gone for good. Tell me how you like it. Good play, Admiral A. I'm ahead of pawn, as I always am in this opening. However, it's really hard to keep my king safe, isn't it? Really hard. Maybe g3 is just too weakening. Well, getting low on time here, so. You got some real chess to be playing here at the same time. Don't have time for all this fake chess. Should have pre-moved that. Should have pre-moved here also. What am I thinking not pre-moving? going to save me now? I don't know if this is going to save me. You guys are so good at chess. I should probably go back to playing one of you at a time, or maybe none of you. That would keep my win streak going a lot better. Of course, bishop e7 was the obvious move. He's going to recapture, and then I'll play here. So bad, so passive, so weak, so... Oh, it's got all these negative explanations, negative words that describe it. Negativity. Oh, here's our fried liver. This one's exciting. Back. I feel like my steam is unsteaming itself. But there's nothing really too bad with back. Okay, we're around again. We are around again. I got that pawn, I mean knight of yours, pin 70. Admirak is letting me have a little bit of a breather. Thank you so much. So now I attack your queen, and where does it go? Nowhere good. Or maybe I attack it this way. Yeah, I attack it that way. It's even better. You want trades, huh? You're not the only one. Wait, you are the only one! Ha ha. I'll trade with you. And then I'll move here. Okay, so I lost a lot of material. He trapped my queen. He didn't win my queen, but he got a rook for it. So that was pretty major. Pretty critical loss. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to capture back that way, right? Well, I can't just assume that. His king's in the center too. That game's not over. Queen out. Have to challenge that file while I still can. Deadly move. Bishop fianchetto, like it's the quietest game in the world. Like, oh, my king's on e6, I guess I'll fianchetto my bishop. Yeah, right. How is that anything near safe or smart? Well, maybe. I don't know. Doing well against pin 70. Look, it's everyone else's turn pretty much here. You pull back. Do I have a back rank mate? Not quite. Almost. It's so close to a back rank mate that I can play there, and if you take me, then I will back rank mate you. Maybe he'll fall for it. Don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him that's a back rank checkmate coming into his house. And this move, right over here, unpins me, and it threatens to take g6 because his pawn is pinned. Here I'm checked, and I know to just do this. Uh-oh. Oh, no, this is going to be very bad. Oh, ooh. Well, since it's my only legal move, I guess I'll do it. Then we'll just wait and see what happens later. Knight in, maybe? I'm losing my side pawns. Maybe I should trap his queen. Good play, G-Pack. I'm running out of steam attacking you as well. Very good. For you. Very good for you. And here, this is starting to look good for me. And here you've moved back, so now I can start wreaking havoc. I'm going to be wreaking havoc on you. Here we go. Look at that. Everything's pinned, including you. Okay, what did you take down there? Did you just move there for fun, pin 70? Better take a queen while I can. And I better take a free piece. I'm way ahead against you. So that's going well. Oh, I just have to thank you again, pin 70. Okay, Total Bliss is being a little bit juvenile. He gets another 600 seconds. Sorry, Total Bliss. I mean, It's true that you've cleaned up your act somewhat. Oh, that wasn't a good move. Admiral, now you've got me. You have outplayed me, sir. Very offensive. Does he say that's an offensive move? Offensive or offensive? I just don't know. Better drink some water and find out. Take. I think that works. I assume you're going to take with pawn. But I better not pre-move that, just in case you don't. Oh, you didn't just mate me. Bishop g2 would have been way better. Way improveder. Maybe I can survive against you, Isle of Stickers. Bishop g2 would have beat me, but you didn't play it. So now the power is here. I'll be back. Look at this Tsuji. Look at that. Take a piece while threatening to defend my queen. What a threat. Oh, I didn't see that move, did I, Toad of Sky? I didn't see queen takes bishop. Oh, dear. This has quite worsened my position, losing another bishop. I should have played pawn f4, maybe. Well, that's not too great either. Oh. I guess I needed that bishop now. That was a good play. Good play taking that bishop. That was brilliant. I knew you were going to do that, Admiral. I knew it. But look at this windmill. It's going to be a pretty painful windmill. Yeah, that's a win, but I can't stare at it any longer. Ooh! Oh, nice. Now if I move here, you just check. Wow, I didn't see that move. Brilliant, Snorri. Really smart. You got some good plays. Good play. Nice. Being ahead of queen is a pretty nice bonus, isn't it, Ragrits? I just said bonus. Are you going to ban me from my own stream? It's a joke because I banned him for saying flicker, which he shouldn't have said. It was an insinuation. So it's completely reasonable of me to ban him for that purpose. I'm always reasonable. Whose turn is it still? Mine in game of. This game. Who else's turn? This game. Yep, check it out. Check. Discovered windmill. I can just go back and forth if I want, but maybe I would like to take his queen and then checkmate him later. Sounds good. Well, some of these games are going great, others not. But that's the way life goes sometimes. Let's hit this bishop. You took my bishop with your rook? Can't I just take you now? Yeah, and then I'm ahead a piece if I do that. Great. Okay, I gotta watch my clock. Ooh, d5, great move. Take. I guess I gotta crack that center. Maybe save my knight. Guess I'll save my knight. Oh, that would lose my rook. Guess I'll lose my rook. Huh. Guess I'll lose my rook. That'll improve things. Guess I'll defend my rook so I can save my knight. This play is suboptimal. There's too much going on. I can't calculate everything. It's not my turn there, but it is my turn there. This is where I lost the bishop for nothing on f4. Very painful. Admiral's got me. But I should soon have a checkmate on this board. Oh, great. I can't take him because it's not my turn. That would have been beautiful. Down a rook. Guess I can't move there. Come out with my king. My turn here. Oh, counter pin. Why didn't I see that? That doesn't matter. I don't care about pins. You can pin me if you want. Pin me anytime. Please pin me. Because I'll go here if you pin me. Happy with that. I don't have much more time to think about it. This was a short time control. Not my turn there. Here there's a check. I can move out. Here he saves his knight, and I... Ooh. Game's not over. I'm only down 2 bishops. A bishop and a knight. Not bad at all. Pin 70, position falling apart. Trades rook for something. I don't have time to see. Not my turn there. Here he takes my pawn, so I knight up. Here he moves queen there, so I knight back. Here it's still my turn. Am I dead? I'm not 100% convinced. I'm only down 2 pieces, guys. I could come back to win this. I'm dead. He is giving me time, though. Toad's very generous. Toad is a gentleman. Yes! I win the moral victory because it's everybody, on every game, it's someone else's turn. Oh, there's 2 games where it's my turn. For a moment, everyone else's clock was running. I should get a prize for that. I should just give out prizes. Not random to everyone. You win the prize of ChessWhiz TV. Prize. Bishop there? Now I think I'm winning. Take it with check, right? Take it with discovered check seems pretty good. Maybe there's an even better move. Only 5 minutes left. So that's why you traded your rook for that thing. I don't want you to get away. Where's my queen? Here? Yeah, this is good. Checkmate! Azuaga is the first one down. Edit, text, properties, Azuaga 1-0. Guys, you're going to have to be gentlemen and give me time on some of these games. GG! Thank you for the game. That was quite a windmill, wasn't it? Cool attack. Snorri's just waiting and waiting. Maybe he's snoring. Here you attack my queen? Now I see why. I didn't totally get checkmated immediately. That's amazing. I'm so tempted to take a pawn, even though it would be such a waste of time. Can't be thinking. Don't have time to think. I'd rather not get back range checkmated. I have to give up. Toad of Sky wins. My attack fizzles out and I'm down 2 pieces. Extra text, properties. Toad of Sky is on the board, on the list way down here. He takes the win, 0-1. Congratulations, Toad. You take the first win of the game out of these 10 opponents. I am now 1-1. I have 1 win and 1 loss. Pin 70 resigns. Thank you, Pin 70. That was the right choice. I am quite ahead. GG to you. That's 2 wins for me. Your mistake there, of course, was to let my pawn capture your bishop. When a pawn is attacking a major piece, such as a bishop, you must protect it in some manner, typically by moving it out of the way. That's what you must do. I can move up and then get checkmated, or I can move over and then get checkmated. They look similar. So I guess I'll just do either one. I don't even care. Do I have anything cool here, or am I just losing? Toad of Sky is the winner. Congratulations, Toad. Congratulations on your win. I can't find anything. Okay, that's so generous, Ragrets, to give me time since I'm losing badly. You can just say, I gave him time and I still won. I'm so generous. Still my turn here. This isn't working. I guess I'll play c4. Try to open up your king a little bit. This is actually still a hard-fought game over here. That's going to be tough. King up, of course. Here, check. There, checkmate. No! I think you have a mating sequence. I should have moved up instead of over. If I go here, then queen g3 check. I move back, and queen g1. Nope. Then queen 8 takes h3 checkmate. I have to go here and just hope for the worst, which we're gonna get. This one's game over. I love sticker place checkmate. I don't love stickers today. Edit scene. Edit extra tech. Congratulations. That was a great piece sacrifice. I think that you played badly. I love stickers. Although not recapturing on c6 was very clever. And although the sacrifice was unsound, you took the win with it. Congratulations. GG. You've taken the second win. It is now 2-2 in my record. Critberry is still playing chess as hard as he can. This looks like it's going to go into the endgame. That's so weird. I thought I had a major advantage against Critberry. Something went wrong in there. It's going to be 2 pieces for a rook here against Admiral. 2 pieces for a rook and pawn, because I got that pawn in the opening. I might be okay. Guess I'll go there. Here, we're hoping for the best. Please don't checkmate me. I do see queen f2 check and then queen e2 checkmate. I resign. Good game. Wow. Snorri, that was a brilliant attack, moving your queen to g3. Absolutely brilliant. Having my pawn be pinned on f2 and then checking me and I couldn't recapture. Smart. Now, there was some defense that I didn't play that I should have played. But still, you deserve that win, because when you're in a Simul, you use that fancy stuff and you win. GG. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations. My record is now 2-3. We've got 3 people beating me and only 2 people I beating. If I move here, I protect my pawn. Kind of weird. I assume you're going to play up with check. Here, it's an even game, but your pawns are better. Here, I'm waiting for an opponent. Here, it's my turn, but I'm down a rook. Serious business. Being down a rook's not a lot of fun. 5 games remain. Currently, my score is 2 wins and 3 losses. 5 games remain. And I'm just losing pawns so quickly against our friend Ragrets. So quickly. Apparently, I don't need pawns to win this game. A better way to say that is, apparently, I don't need to win this game. Okay, who moved? He moved. I'll pin you. Nice play, G-Pack. Nice play. I'm afraid you're going to double your rooks on the 7th. So I pin. You play rook e2. I play rook a8 maybe. You play rook ce2. cc2. Rook cc2, that would be cool. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Right. This is going to be a long ending. Hopefully you're going to be gentlemanly, Critberry, and give me time, because I'm going to need it. Two minutes left there. Not good. Okay, it's everybody else's turn everywhere. There's 5 games remaining. Against Admiral A, I've got a rook and pawn against 2 pieces, so that's maybe holdable. Maybe I'm doing okay. King's in the center, though, with queens on the board. Here against Ragritz, he's ahead of rook and a million pawns, so not looking so hot. Here we've got 5 pawns against 4, disadvantage, but 2 pieces in exchange. So it's 2 pieces for a rook and pawn the other way around against Rookenstein. Here we're fighting G-Pack in a relatively even game. He picked up my A pawn, and so he is ahead, but the rooks are going to make the decision here. He could double up his rooks on the 7th. Meanwhile, I double up my rooks on the 8th. That's going to be exciting. And here we've got an even position. His pawns are better, and so I like black's chances better. So overall, not so hot. I wonder if he'll push his pawn. Guess I'll block that. Check Admiral. Interesting. Yes, this game could go either way. This is one of the few. Still has a lot of life left. Got to get my dark squared bishop back in the game. It's my turn in a couple games, so let's keep looking around at what else is going on. You're playing so carefully, Ragritz. I really like your play. If you're cheating with the computer, I'm not amused. I've got to give it to you. You held together my little measly attempt at attacking you, and you won. So Ragritz takes the win by trapping my queen. I think he gets the prize for the most epic game because his rook b4 and totally ensnaring my queen was the most brilliant move of the cast so far. GG, congrats on RB4. Very good. So now the score is 2 wins for me and 4 losses, and we've got 4 games to go. 4 games remain. Guess I'll come back here and offer a rook trade. This endgame is difficult for me. He's going to be able to produce a passed pawn if he wishes. While my king doesn't have a lot of cover, queens are still on the board. He's adding time. Thank you, Rook and Stein. Both Rook and Stein are adding me time. Thank you. King over is my move. Here we've got G whatever. Let's get that bishop out. It's so trapped. Oh, brilliant. I didn't see you could take that while having my queen pinned. Admiral, very good tactic. Very good. Yeah, I should have just moved my king in order to keep the d4 pawn. That was my key to counterplay, fighting the 2 pieces. If you take, I'm recapturing. This Critberry knows how to play the ending. He knows not to leave free pawns for me. It's going to be very difficult. Shamanic says rook takes, rook c1 check, winning the dark squared bishop. Wouldn't have worked. If he played rook takes rook, I would have played bishop takes b2, and then he wouldn't win my dark squared bishop because it wouldn't be on a1 anymore. So, good tactic. If I play that way, then he would have that great sequence. But if I don't, he doesn't. So there's 4 games remaining. We've got LM Admiral A here, where he's got 2 pieces for a rook, doing very well. Here it's my turn now. I'm in a very difficult position. I'm going to try to relieve the pressure with b3, which might be exactly what he wants. Over here, not so difficult a position. And here will probably be a draw. I think Critberry's got a draw. So 4 games remain. He wants a trade of rooks. Should I give him that? Should I give him a trade of rooks? I don't think so. Here's why. In endings, rooks make things more drawish. And I would be going for a draw here since he has this extra passed pawn. That's why. Now you know. It's my opponent's move in every game. This position, I have only 1 minute left. These others, they're being very generous. What a shocking surprise that you saved your bishop. Pre-move there. Admiral would like my queen? Are you sure, Admiral? Are you sure you want to take my free queen? Bishop f5 wins for Admiral A. True, but what about rook b4? Even better. It was last move that bishop f5 check would win. GG, Admiral A. You have pinned my queen to my king in the manner of many before you. Nice tactics. Several good tactics that game. He pinned my knight and then won it with a pawn in order for me to save my queen. Interesting use of the bishop here on h3, preventing me from castling kingside. I wanted to castle kingside in order to avoid just getting checkmated in the center of the board. So g3 allowed me to trade my minor pieces with him. I want to trade since I was ahead of pawn, but it created this weakness that he quickly capitalized on. I wasn't able to castle. If I could have got my king to g1, then I would have been a lot better off, but I never got that chance because Admiral protected that area and stopped me from doing that. So well played, Admiral. You deserve that win. Thanks for the extra time, guys. I appreciate. Waiting for opponent on every game. So there's now 3 games remain. We've played 7 and I have lost. Well, it says up here in the corner, right up here. I've beat pin 70. I beat Azuaga. And I lost the other 5. So let's not go into detail. Let's just leave it at that. End games are tough, aren't they? E6 is such a good square for him. Where's king? You think it's funny? But it's not funny. I can't win this. In fact, I can't draw it. I can lose it. No wonder I'm taking so long to move. My choices are lose or actually lose is my only choice. Would you take a long time to move if your only choice was to lose? I think you would. H3 maybe, maybe. There, maybe. This game's going to be the draw. The other game's not a draw. This game draw is draw. The other games I lose. I think. Find out. So if Critberry could lose this. Actually, he has the better winning chances because he has the pawn majority on the queen side, which is far away from our kings. So if we trade queens, he starts making a passed pawn. I can't reach it, he wins. But if I can reach it, my king ends up over here. Meanwhile, he takes these 2 pawns and wins with this guy in such a manner as this. The pawn goes that way and promotes. So it's very dangerous for me. He has the better winning chances. However, I have such a large rating that this could go either way. So that's what it's going to come down to, is nothing. It's not going to come down to anything. You were fully expecting a blunder, huh? Reading chat just a little bit and being like, interesting messages in chat. You like how my knight is so passive here, and yet it guards these 2 important, lines. These 2 important squares? It guards my pawn so well that he doesn't have anything to attack. He should just push his a pawn. Uh-oh, he's probably watching. So now he knows that he should just promote and win. But don't tell him that. Looks really drawish according to Critberry. I don't know, this doesn't look very drawish. If I move here, then rook g5 check and I lose. So I guess I'll go, oh, then rook e5 check and I lose. Uh-oh. I can't do that. If I go here, illegal. If I go here, rook e5 check, I move, he wins my queen. If I go here, rook g5 check, I can't move. Block with knight, he takes it for free. Rookenstein takes the win too. Those are the dangers of having nothing in front of your king. Any other ways to not die? Gotta hit the white flag. Gotta do it. Extra text, properties. You know what? Rookenstein just took the win. GG, congrats. Nice, that was a well-played game by the opponent. I'm not saying I did any good, but he had a well-played game. The queen is hit. The queen is hit. That's what he used his last time. Remember Shaman? Shaman? Yeah, it is Shaman, sorry. You're like, your queen is hit. Wasn't that you? And the only response that I could come up with is, well, your face is hit? I remember that because your face was hit. 2 games remain, guys. Okay, the episode's gone long, of course. Because it's Saturday, why not let the episode go long? If you guys are still tuned in, wow, you have a lot of patience. You have like that much patience. Next episode on Tuesday, we are going to have Fun Day Monday, of course. That happens every Tuesday. The challenge is to invent your own opening. So the objective is create something that's never been created before. It's probably not going to be very good, I have to admit, because all the good openings are taken. But make up something new for you. Something like g4, g5. It can be, I don't know, you get to name it also. So play a new original opening. Send that game to me. Send me the name of it as well. Otherwise, I'm just going to ask for it because every good opening needs a name and every bad opening needs an even worse name. Bad openings need bad names. So that's the challenge this week. That's going to be coming up next episode. It's going to be way excitinger than this right now. Way more fun and fast. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to offer a draw to this guy because it's starting to look bad. If his 2 pawns start to promote into a queen down here, he canceled the draw. If his 2 pawns start to make a queen, then I could start hurting. So a draw would be a good outcome for me. Does it have to be a game from Lichess, asks Articom. No, but kind of. Here's what you can do. You can send me the chess file, the moves, in cool chess format, if you wish to do that. And it can actually be imported into Lichess. You click up here in the corner, it says Games. And then when you click there, you can click Import Game right here. and then you just paste your PGN. You paste your PGN right here, not your PNG. That'd be an image file. I don't need your images. Right in here and hit import. Then it becomes a Lichess game. So you can import any game into Lichess and then send it to me. So you can do that. How about that? Does that sound good? Good. Great play. All these guys are playing so well, especially compared to me. See how that passed pawn is just marching its way down? I should probably just resign now. I'll offer another draw. Draw. GG. And that is a draw. Edit text. Extra text, edit text. So this is going to push the text off the screen because Rookenstein, wait, that was Critberry. Because Critberry got a 1/2, 1/2. And that pushes him right off the screen. Edit scene, move the text. Now I can go properties, color, purple, because I'm in charge, so I can make it purple. And background color, light blue. Do it. Oh, it's not, oh well, it's purple. Okay, so how are we looking? One more chess game and it's my turn. Ooh, this looks really bad. Let's see, what does this button do? Propose a take back. That's not going to help. What does this button do? Offer draw. You guys think he's going to take a draw? He's the final game. This is the last game of the Simul, so it seems like he would want to draw. Yeah, I think he would want to draw. I should ask him. Do you want to draw? It's always nice to just ask him first. I've done this in a tournament actually. I've said, if you say, do you want to draw, they're assuming you're offering one, so you're offering it. So instead you say, if I offered you a draw, would you take it? It totally works. They look at you and they're like, is he offering a draw? But no, you're saying, if I offered a draw, would you take it? That's a good way to just get, feel it out a little bit. I've had some interesting experiences with draws because the way you're supposed to offer a draw is you offer a draw as you make your move when you're playing over the board in a tournament. So you make your move, you say draw, and you push your button on the clock so his time starts running. That's important because his time is running while he's deciding about the draw. If it's not that way, then your time is running not good. So a lot of people will actually, they don't know what they're doing because I used to play in scholastic tournaments, which means kids, and they don't know all the rules. So they'll, on their turn, they're thinking, and then they say, do you want to draw? And then I say, what do you think I think? I say, I'll think about it. Well, usually I say, show me your move first, because that's what you're supposed to say. They move, and then the draw is still in effect with the offer. However, if you say, let me think about it, it's still their turn, and they'll just sit there being like, well, I guess he's thinking about it, and they could just run out of time waiting for you. The rules say they're supposed to move, and that's when the draw offer takes effect. But you're allowed to just wait for them to do that for as long as you want. So you can basically run their time out while they think you're thinking about the draw offer. So that's one tactic you could use if you don't want to be very nice. Another trick, and I've seen this happen to me, is they say, do you want to draw? It's their turn. And I say, let me see your move first. Because that's what you're supposed to say. And so then they move. Okay, so then I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, wow, that was a really good move. I am toast. So then I said, what happened next? Oh, as he moved. I think as he moved, he said, I want to take back that draw offer because I just found this really good move. And I'm like, you can't do that. He was like, yeah, I don't want to offer the draw anymore. You didn't accept it yet, so I want to take it back. Well, the rules say, and I knew this at the time, the rules say you can't just pull that back. If you offer a draw, it's out there until the opponent accepts or declines or moves. If the opponent moves, that's an automatic decline. So I said, you can't do that. He said, tournament director. Tournament director came over. Tournament director didn't know the rules. He was like, let me look it up. I'm not sure. In the meantime, keep playing your chess game because we don't want to slow the tournament down. Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm losing now, and I know it has to be a draw because that's the rule. So I guess I'll keep playing. So I kept playing. A couple more moves went by. Oh, the opponent moved. It's my turn again. The opponent moved in this game, so I gotta make a move. The position got worse and worse and worse. He got closer and closer to checkmate. I was down a lot of material, and it was looking bad. And I was just fidgeting and squirming. I was like looking over the tournament director's looking through his rule book. The rule book for chess is like this thick. There's a lot of rules in chess. So finally, just before I'm about to get checkmated, he comes back and he says, okay, stop the game. It is a draw because the rules say you can't retract your draw offer. Whew. And it was a draw. That was close. It's a good thing them tournament directors know how to read at least. If they don't know the rules, at least they can read. Fortunately, that tournament director is not watching this stream, I'm pretty sure, because he's a doofus, and I'm happy to say that on the stream. It was long ago, though. Long ago. So this story is in the past. So it's interesting with draws, over-the-board draws. You can just wait to see his move first, or you can just run him out of time. You got your choices there. Over the computer, not so much. I mean, you click this draw offer, and it's his turn. You can offer draws on his turn. That's very rude over the board. You can't offer a draw on your opponent's turn. You have to do it as you make your move, because that would be distracting him from what he's thinking about. So that wouldn't be rude at all. I mean, kind. But in over-the-board chess, all the rules are different from online chess. For example, in online chess, you can click draw every move. Watch this. Offer draw. Would you like a draw? Draw, offer, send. Okay, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Is he going to accept my draw? Probably not, since he actually politely said no, thank you. But we don't know that. Maybe he's watching stream and he's like, well, this guy is so kind, telling stories. I should give him a draw. I should just do that out of the generosity of my heart. Let me search my heart. Oops. Out of generosity. Guess I better not accept the draw. See, draw offer canceled. So now there's no button on here. Well, that's kind of like in real life. It turns out over the board, if you offer draw every move, that's considered harassment. It's not polite. You can get a warning from the tournament director if you offer a draw every move, which I've seen done also, because some guys are like, well, maybe he'll take it. Maybe he'll get confused and accept the draw offer. Well, it hasn't worked yet. Another thing you can do when you're offering a draw is offer it really loud. The rule book doesn't say how loud you can offer the draw. So you can actually be like, draw, and it's a room full of chess. Really serious, really quiet people playing chess. It's like watching grass grow. Everyone's just sitting there, not even moving. And so when you shout out your draw offer, I mean, at least you got some revenge on the tournament. It's true you just lost your chess game, but everybody was distracted by your draw offer. Very satisfactory. Unfortunately, I don't think this guy's going to take a draw. I mean, look at that. The draw offer was canceled. Wait, canceled? Isn't it declined? Why doesn't it say draw offer declined? I didn't want to cancel it. I'll offer another draw. Draw offer sent. I bet he's not going to take a draw. Draw. Offer you a draw. I think there was this computer software that said it that way. That's why I say it that way. It's like draw. You don't just say draw. It's like draw. It's the important way to say it. Maybe it confuses the opponent. His brain is all, I don't know what that means. I guess I'll take it. I'll accept. I accept. Oh. I'm down a piece. It's probably not likely he'll take a draw now. People in chat are wondering why I didn't take the bishop. Yeah, the draw offering it kind of backfired. Instead of him getting confused and taking the draw, I got confused and didn't take the bishop. Painful. So let's say GG and then offer a draw. See if that works. We're going to use up 8 minutes of his time right here. Look, 8 minutes. Oh, that'd be 8 minutes all the viewers' time. I guess not. I guess not. I'm not going to be that mean. Thanks for playing in the simultaneous exhibition, guys. The final score was 7.5 to 2.5 for you guys. I got 2 wins and 1 draw, and you guys totally demolished me, but that's okay. That's what ChessWhiz TV is all about. It was fun, right? More fun for you if you win, so congratulations to all the winners. Your prize is nothing, but you do get a good feeling in your heart because you beat ChessWhiz. Next episode, like I said, Fun Day Monday, we're going to invent some openings. After that, who knows what we're going to do. If you have a special request, why don't you just send me a message and let me know what you want to see? Because sometimes we play really, really fast chess. Really fast chess. My mouse actually heats up because I play so fast. And sometimes we play slow chess, which is extremely boring. So just let me know which one you prefer, and then we can do more of those. Somebody the other day was like, you know, you never really think about your chess games anymore. The last 30 episodes, you've just been playing faster than lightning. And I was like, oh, that's right. So let's play some computer analysis. So we had an episode called Computer Analysis, and it was so dumb. Seriously, I would never recommend anyone watching that episode. It was a snoozer. But maybe you like snoozers, so let me know. Let me know what you prefer. Because I care about the viewership. I care about you. Let's turn the chess pieces back on. There they are. Cool. Edit text. One last time. We got to give the win to GPAC because he's not taking the draw. So there's the final score, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. Up there. As you can see, I defeated Azuaga and pin 70, and I drew with Crit Berry, and everyone else took the win. So congratulations to everyone. I'm going to resign this game. Good game. Congrats on the win. Nice taking A2. Congratulations, you took my pawn, and that's why you won. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As you might know, and you might not, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at this time, which is 3 p.m. GMT. But I'm not going to waste any more of your time because it's Saturday, and you've got good, cool, awesome things to do. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.